Now, welcome to today's video where we are watching Espatch Archer from CN server. Of course, for most of these videos, as usual, at the very start, it's all containment with Archer, and then towards the middle to the end, it's either rescuing or harassment. But aside from all that, do enjoy the video. This is all from CN server, by the way, not from Asia server. I finally got access. I decided to pay for a booster, so it doesn't lag 24/7. So yeah, do enjoy the most of this as you can. We'll be getting more of them out, whether it's on the main channel or the second channel. We'll just see how it goes on in the future. Righty, so let's see here then. Fort Meteorologist, 说很乖, very good child. Just joking, but anyways, moving on. We're up against the Hullabaloo in high tier. Hullabaloo in high tier is very interesting to see. I won't lie to you. This is like ones in... It's like a fever dream, but I guess it's also because it's end season 2, so survivors don't care as much. For now, it will be our Archer here, who is our first chase up against the Hullabaloo. This might just end up becoming an Archer video, I won't lie to you. I might put this as Archer, so we're gonna have to see how well Archer actually does here up against the Hullabaloo. But for now, it's all about those mind games, as Red Ball will be initially stacked as one of the first items. However, it's still a Red Ball there, which is an unfortunate scenario. 5 seconds left until our next peepers is ready. Archer, we're gonna be able to get a vault over here, but it's still a Hullabaloo up against. But I guess the main question is we aren't really willing to use anything else until Hullabaloo is very close towards us. So all our camera will be given to Archer here, as Archer is going to be the main container here. Didn't get much there, but we are going to be able to get that stun. And that's kind of what we want to see, isn't it? We have our bow and arrow. That's going to be a very nice crossbow there to use. As Hullabaloo here, the stacks are coming up really fast, and that's another 60 stack on the side of Hula. Okay then, with this in mind, we did get a stun here once again. Archer, 2 arrows left here for us to use, two crossbows, and no hit there, but that will be the instant 100 stack land. This is such an easy game for Archer to go up against the Hullabaloo, but now that will be an instant drop down then on that side. And this is going to be pretty interesting to see, isn't it? This isn't even an Espatch Archer, but that will be a brilliant pilot stun. Archer has one more bow and arrow here left to use, but for Archer herself, finally that hit will register. But I mean, realistically speaking, it doesn't matter much. We're looking for a spin. A little bit unfortunate that didn't work out properly, but forward, very nice stun. And from the side of Archer, she wouldn't go down here just yet because of that. Yeah, doesn't that just hurt so much now? We're going to be able to trapeze straight towards the Archer. Oh, okay. Just about enough for the triple stack. But Forward is still nearby. And Forward wants so much more from this too. Just by Forward standing nearby, I won't lie to you, it does help out so much. Especially after Forward, Hullabaloo's nerf as well on his zones. Oh, the fight was a bit too early. But especially after Hullabaloo on his zones, it doesn't really matter. Oh, hold on, we're coming back for the stun? God damn. God damn. Okay. Okay, Forward. Judging by the Cypher Machine decoding progress here, it's basically done. We pulled out. Wow. Wow. I mean, this is high tier. Oh my god. CN server is just born different, aren't they? For now though, it is still Puppeteer on his way into rescue. I mean, that's fair. That is very fair. Double stack here, very potential, but it seems like we weren't able to get it on time here, as we're going to try red zone the Hullabaloo. Now that's what we're talking about. However, even with all that in mind, that Cypher Machine on the other side is almost about to be done as well. So let's just see where the Cypher Machine actually is. It's near where Forward ran towards to, and everyone wants to get out. And that probably should be the way to go here as well, I won't lie to anyone. Middle Cypher Machine is decoded by Meteorologist, but once that Cypher Machine pops, I don't really know if you want to stay here anymore. But, oh, that's not Meteor. Oh, never mind, that's the Archer. But Archer isn't on chair. We're going to go back towards that Prime Cypher Machine at 82%. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Meteorologist has full containment time here. Meteorologist basically is just free roam, but Archer has an L pad. Forward is just the only one that doesn't have an item, but like looking at the Cypher Machine decoding progress here, Archer doesn't really care. We're able to get the hit there. Ooh, Terror Shock down. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. That Cypher Machine is like primed, I'm quite sure. But Puppeteer has to be the one that rescues. Puppeteer, no borrow time. Where I'm normaling. Wow. Confusing more from the puppeteer. Wow. Should have decoded a new one, I won't lie. Probably should have decoded a new one. But for now, puppeteer is still alive and well and kicking. That's good. Ford's on his way to rescue with a flywheel. But that's going to be a backdoor rescue there, thankfully, as Ford will become the instant next chase. I mean, it's okay. Ooh, the fly was a bit early. Yeah. I mean, it's okay because we're starting a new Cypher machine anyways. And realistically speaking, if we can throw down one healing area for the puppeteer, that's really all what matters. So that's what who has to do. That's what Media has to do. But Media probably wants to fly in. That's what Media is planning on doing right now. She wants to fly in for that instant rescue. But puppeteer, on the other hand, I'm not too sure about this now, but that's a very nice pushback. We need body block. We need the body block. We need the body block here no matter what. We really need the body block here no matter what. Ooh, that's gonna be meteorologist down. Okay, but this is only her second chair, so that's okay. That's okay. Ford, on the other hand, however, though, a little bit dangerous here. Just a tiny bit more dangerous here. Cypher machine at 81%. We do have borrow time from the side of forward. They could pop and then rescue is what I'm thinking here. 96, 97, 98. Ooh, that's no hit down there just yet. Power shock, instant rescue. That's good. It's only puppeteer on the ground right now. Can anyone go heal puppeteer? Can Meteor start flying? Can she start flying? She flywheeled. Okay, hold on, puppeteer. Oh, can't heal. Insolence. We can't forget insolence is a thing. But with this then, we barely guaranteed a tie game because no one has borrowed time. And selfie was used, of course, but how are we? Forward. We're at the corner now. Oh no, someone just got healed. Oh no, someone just got healed. Puppeteer can tank that hit as well. Ay, what a pushback. Ay, what a pushback. Ay. Oh, Archer's here. Archer? I mean, we'll make it to the gate, I'm sure. That's a nice trapeze, by the way, but is that gate open? Oh, it is. Archer, hold on. Oh, Archer's out. They're all out. No, never mind. It's fine. It's still a 3-man escape. So, I mean, yeah. Let's congratulate them and move on towards the next game. We're gonna go back towards our second Archer here. Second Archer again. I think is this the same second Archer? Maybe it's not. Maybe wrong. Maybe the last one was third Archer. But who are we gonna go up against? It's an Opera singer nearby. Okay, Opera versus Archer. The pros. This is what we want to see. That's gonna be speed boost here. It seems like not who. It seems like Archer actually brought flywheel here. Ooh la la! It's so fun that I finally able to watch the end server play. My God, it's me, Opera singer, coming back here instantly. But that's a pallet denied from the hit. Can't even talk English here anymore because I'm so excited. Okay, then obviously what else can we actually get from this? We're going to be able to get a default over there instantly as we are still conserving our items here. More or less, it really is just shows how strong runes really is, you know, for the side of survivors. But Opera Singer here brought excitement too. We cannot forget as the next pallet here will be dropped down instantly. If we can go towards more of an open area, that would be nice. But I think from the side of Archer here, what we probably do want to do for Opera is... Oh, has Opera lost? No, Opera hasn't lost. It's okay. Archer has a movement speed debuff when she leaves the range, so that's overall not too bad. It's still excitement though, we can't forget, but from the side of Archer, it's still just really good containment. Well, solo containment as well. We're gonna be able to get that pallet speed boost out. Straight in towards factory we go. No, not really. That's fine too. We have a dashback that we can use. Ooh, excitement this early. That's not good. As meteorologist is currently nearby, want to give a pushback support. My God, what am I seeing here? My God, that's no pushback. Let's see from the Opera's point of view. Opera's having such a hard time. We want to go after that Archer, but it's just not worth it. She hasn't used a single bone hour, by the way, as we decided to change targets here once again. Ay. This is not a meteorologist you want to chase, but we got the hit. Oh wow, I didn't think we actually get that one, but for now, Shadow. Ooh, we're down. Okay, we're down. That's fine. Okay then, with that in mind, overall, not too bad. I mean, Archer contained Lan. Ah, right. I forgot what server this was. I forgot they love to play fights. Oh, it's still a hit down, but it's okay. Who's nearby? That's a Postman. How much is Postman's Cypher Machine at 66? Oh my lord. Oh, this Archer didn't even do... This Archer didn't use a single items. My god. My god. Postman, we're trying to lock this last Cypher Machine. Ooh, another good Paladin. Ooh, ha 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 ha. This does hurt, doesn't it? My god, that's a nice hit. But, I mean, Archer's Cypher Machine is almost done. Postman's Cypher Machine here, I don't think you can lock it anymore, but as long as Postman's at full health, that's all what it matters. The top person has been missing stashes as well, but for now, we're still trying to play around here for as long as we can. We're gonna pull out here with our next rocket dash. We see Postman right behind us. I'm not too sure about chasing after Postman. That's gonna be Shadowlands back, but the wrong Shadow, that's the only biggest issue, isn't it? Meteorologist is healing. I think Meteorologist is actually near Archer, so Archer can heal right after Meteorologist. No, Archer's... Oh no, Meteorologist is healing Archer. Oh, okay. All right, she can double heal. I just realized she can actually double heal. Well, but ouch. That's a huge ouch scenario, isn't it? We're back towards our main Cypher Machine, but I'm quite sure. Ooh, that's nice vault over. Is there anyone else decoding? Ah, that's the Weeping Woman decoding with it. Oh, he's a needle. Well, he can self heal too. Wow. Everyone is gonna be full healed. Opera tried to do so much map control. Ooh, that's a nice hit down, but Archer's here. Archer's actually here. We gotta pick up. It's okay, Archer can just provide assistance with Keel Bow and then use her actual bow, crossbow, to do something with it. But for now, we see two survivors nearby here. One wanting to be based, other one wanting to maybe try steal some decoding progress. It's an elbow pad on that Meteorologist, it seems. Oh. Right around now though, okay, we see Opera, Archer. No hit, it's okay, Archer, land one. Eee. No, Archer lands one now. You have to land one, It doesn't matter if it's a stun or not. You have to land one. It doesn't need to be a stun, you just need to land it so then there's a 50 stack laceration, but I guess we're saving items again. Well, I mean, realistically speaking, the game's on Survivor side, so I guess that makes sense as well. Archer nearby, support. No laceration support just yet, but that's okay. That's gonna be a 50 stack immediately, and this is... Oh, that's a dog. We just stand. We should have stood still. We should have stood still. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It would have been better that way. There we go. So, with that in mind, that's going to be an instant catch-up here on the side of Archer. But Archer has so much to use. I don't think I can chase after the Archer. Let's just see from Archer here. 50 stacks of laceration. Opera. But excitement! But doesn't matter much when we fly. We have Keel Bow as well to use. Keel Bow! We get behind the pilot. That's a drop down. Brilliant. Oh my god. That's 30 stacks. Oh my god, we have to walk to catch up. 60, 70. Ooh, that's an elbow pad. No way. It's a 4-man. Hey, this is going to be second Archer here. I know the badge states 6, but I'm quite sure she's either second or third because we're 12.6k and above. But we're going to be going up against an Ivy here, and it seems like from the side of the survivors. Oh, by the way, we have 200 MS. I'm using the U pin booster here on the side of CN, so at least it's nice to know that we can watch matches without any issues. But seems like here first chase will actually become the Meteorologist, as now we're trying to map control here a little bit on the side of middle too, because Ford is near middle as well. But like, it is a Meteorologist we're talking about, so she's able to fly in regardless of what you want to say. Still do see where Ford is, however, but we're not really bringing back that Yeti in here just yet, as it does seem like our little Meteorologist here is going to play some mind games here with us. It's going to be a little bit laggy right about now, but can we get the leech? No, we didn't. So more or less right now, it's a really hard scenario actually for... Oh, never mind, we got a 100 stack, but it's still quite a hard scenario here for Meteorologist to really get away. Ford is nearby, however, though, but sadly, we couldn't really dodge that revelation, because if we did, I'd say it'll be a little bit easier as well on the side of Meteor to actually get away. But for now, for the time being, Meteorologist here, that's going to be a leech, that's going to be a flywheel out, and 97 stacks of revelation. Overall here, not too bad, but that will be an instant blink down. A little bit unfortunate how we couldn't get that 100 stack, but at least we know that it's a flywheel Meteorologist. As is basement nearby? No, it's not. No, it's not. So that's unfortunate too. For the Cypher machines, it's around 2.5 Cypher machines done on the side of survivors. Not too bad up against an Ivy. Definitely probably would be better if there was a tiny bit more, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Archer here will be leeched. As now, who are we looking for next? Who are we looking for next? That's gonna be Alicia on towards Postman there. It seems okay, as Forward will be on his way in as well. We're gonna try going for a stun, but that's gonna be instant cancellation there. Gotta head on towards Forward. Forward can come back with another stun, but even if we stun here, we can just use the ETN, yeah, to catch up here instantly. So the moment we leech is the moment we use our item, probably? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Meteorologist outside of the Ostracon range, and in towards Factory we go. That's gonna be 93 stacks on the side of this Meteor, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much as long as we can vault over a window or a pallet while we look back when we have 99 stacks. So, with all that in mind, Meteorologist here, still brewing another... Ooh, never mind. That's going to be a very good stun down the side of Forward. Meteorologist is going to be able to get so far out. But the question now is, how much is Archer Cypher? Only 50%. Does not seem like it's enough here at all. So, from the side of Archer right now, we're going to be able to leech on there instantly, as right around now, Archer Cypher machine is still being decoded, but Meteorologist is so far away. We're trying to find where Meteor is right around now though, but it seems like we're going to lose her as she goes straight towards the corner here. Archer did get stunned, but we've had ported way too late. It's going to be Archer here versus Dash Ivy once again. We're going to give everything to the Archer right now. We're going to be not looking back as we go straight towards the window, but we haven't been leeched just yet. We look back, okay, we see that Ivy's actually controlling the Phantom. Let's see from Ivy's point of view then. Oh, we control the middle instead from the side of Ivy. And with that, we're gonna go straight towards that Postman, as Meteorologist here got an elbow pad for herself. But from the side of Meteor, it seems like Archer might have the worst time of it all right now. Okay, give me everything towards Archer, right? Archer's gonna get leeched. And then everything else, but that's in 76 stacks, but because we don't have max presence. We don't really want to look back. Ah, there we go. That's the biggest issue with Archer, right? That's what we talk about, the full harass counter from the side of Ivy. But even so, it does seem like right around now, Archer still doesn't have any stacks just yet. But preferably speaking, we would like to get a stun on her sooner or later. We need to decode a new Cypher machine here, of course. But I mean, realistically speaking, from the side of Ivy, as long as Archer uses her distance pulling items, that's really all what it matters to. So right around now, we're going to be able to get that ETN out. It seems like we're going to leech towards Archer here instantly, but Archer's trying to run away. Archer got the stack! God damn, Archer got the stack there. But if that's the case, I don't think Ivy's really trying to catch up. No, Ivy is. We're going to be able to get a leech there. And from side of Archer right now, it's going to be a little bit of a tough call here for us, but we do have flywheel. We do have flywheel. And that's really all what we need. Hunt is available, ready up to go. Sadly we couldn't get anything on. That's a little bit unfortunate. But last Cypher machine at 33%. If we see from the side of survivors, right? Archer Cypher machine was initially at 90, and we're decoding a completely new one right now with like 2 other survivors nearby. So does it matter much? No, not really. Not in my opinion, anyways. Meteorologist decoding a new Cypher machine just to prevent Postman Cypher from being locked. But what I would say is probably better for Meteor to just go towards anti-Cypher, no? By that point, or maybe we just don't want to get found that early. That could be another good kind of reason too. But for now, we're going to teleport back over there first towards the Postman instantly. Oh, we cancelled that 100 stack revelation. Hold on, that's going to be a very nice woof woof, as we're going to decode a completely new Cypher machine. The thing is, Postman's going to run towards Archer Cypher. I think if Postman runs towards Archer Cypher, it's all good. It will definitely all be good. The rescue there on Archer though, Ivy didn't really have enough time to revelation back for that one. But right now, as long as Postman makes it over there, that's all really what matters. Everyone else has to be a little bit more careful here. Though what I would say is, Meteor has only been on chair once, so it's okay for her to be a little bit more reckless or become the bait. It's okay for Meteor to actually become the bait. So right around now, we're gonna run back immediately towards our Ostracon there to get rid of it from the side of Postman. We're gonna be able to leech on towards the forward. It's forward. Got the 59 stacks, but it's not 60, unfortunately. So right around now, we see where Archer is. Archer getting caught off guard here might be really bad. But everyone's kind of just decoding a Cypher machine each right now. So from the side of Ivy, it's a tough call. It's a really, really, really tough call. What are we going to do? What are we going to do is the biggest question of it all, as we're currently trying to look around and aim to see what else we can actually get from this game. But I don't actually think she can, because I think survivors have more or less the Cypher machine done. All what Ivy can really do now is endgame. We need to get ready for endgame here no matter what. We're going to be able to teleport out here instantly as well. We're going to look for meteorologists here, one thing who's currently at full health. But this meteor has an elbow pad. Okay, leech on towards Archer, but Archer can't get rid of her Ostracon, but it seems like we're going to teleport back here just when we have the time. That's probably what we're aiming for. That is probably what we're aiming for. As the Cypher machine is currently primed, Archer is going to be able to bait Ivy all the way over. But right around now, though, we don't need to pop up the Cypher machine just yet. Archer has full items. But I don't think it's gonna... Can we get at least one item on Ivy or something? Would be my question. Because if we can, I think that'll be good. That'll be really good. But for now, everyone's running. We're gonna be able to leech on towards that. Hey, that's a teleport over straight towards the meteorologist, but it doesn't matter much. Get 100 stacks. There we go. That's what we need. That's what we need. And run. And run. Eee, no hit. No hit. That's unfortunate. That's a hit down. That's fine. That's a pop instantly. And everyone to the other side. 5 seconds until we can teleport on that one. But as long as we just play the long game, it should be fine. But I do feel like if we can blink down meteorologist, it will be for the best. Because then no one can do, because it's a guaranteed tie game. So for this one, it's really just meteorologist being the best right now is what I will say. For this one, it really just meteorologist being the best right now. Her containment up against that Ivy is insane. And that's gonna be teleport over. Okay, that's a hit down on the side of our Postman, but ooh, that endgame is still pretty scary. Postman first time on chair though. We cannot forget about that. But you also cannot leave your ciphers, your chair, excuse me. We're gonna teleport over up against a meteor. With Blink, I would say it's a little bit harder to play around in, but if we drop down the Postman, it just means that we can rescue endgame. Because detention's over in 58 seconds, we can't forget. We can't forget about the most crucial part of it all right now. There is a Blink, however, though, on the side of Ivy, but we don't know where meteorologist is as she runs straight towards the gate, maybe towards Postman too. But for now, still no sight, still no sight. Can we saw. Okay, that's gonna be, but then you still have a 5% movement speed boost on the side of Ivy, that's the only issue. So right now, what can we do? 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 We're waiting. We're waiting. We're going to be able to leech. We're going to be able to teleport out here, but it doesn't matter because of the flywheel. It doesn't matter because of the flywheel. That's a bow and arrow! No way! Second archer coming in clutch, but we don't have flywheel here anymore, but that's going to be an instant blink down. That's okay. That's 100% okay, but there's still a bow and arrow left on the hands of sides to use, so Meteor has to crawl. 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 No, we're here no matter what. We don't have max presence stand. Thank goodness me, we don't. But meteorologist is going to be able to get out in this case scenario as no detention left in our hands to use Ivy. That's a little bit unfortunate, but she's out. We got the stun. No way. We're just playing around now. Let's congratulate the win. Moving on. Alrighty. Let's see here. Archer versus an Anne. Anne should win against Archer here no matter what, but we're up against Fire Investigator, Forward, Painter, and Archer. I think Anne might want to go. Yes. Finally. I can have a game to put Archer as one of the starting lineups. Finally. My God. We finally got an Archer game here after like 2 days because no one's willing to chase after her. But for now, we do see that it's an Archer here playing around. I'm not too sure what's happening, but the cat has dissipated, so we don't really have enough time to do the catwalk. But for now, it's still okay. It is still okay. Archer just slowly vaulted down here as there is no one at Gawkai because that Cypher machine is locked. However, for Anne here, nice 50 stacks. Very nice 50 stacks. All we need to do is still wait here and pallet drop down. Ooh, that heal bow didn't really do anything. Can we get out? We couldn't, but at least the cat duration has ended. Thank God. But that's a bit unfortunate on the side of Archer then, isn't it? Because we definitely could have gotten a lot more. Ooh, that's a stun. Ooh, that cash. Hold on. I'm not too sure about taking. I knew it. Oh, wait, what? What? I thought you're not allowed to do any interactables when you get bursted. What the hell was that? You're not allowed to get on the tram. Wait a second. I don't think you're allowed to get on the tram when Anne bursts you, because it's basically all animation locks. You can't, unless it's only Cypher machines. It could be only Cypher machines. It's actually only Cypher machines. Never mind. Wow, I'm flabbergasted. Nice. No jumps here anymore. Oh no, barely. Oh no. Anne was too close. Anne was a bit too close. She was a bit too close. A bit too close on that side note. But like, it's 3 Cypher machines, so it's not bad for Archer if we're gonna be honest with ourselves. It's already 3 Cypher machines, right? So right now we wait and see. We wait and see. I think that's actually Fox. Four's playing Fox. No, Fox is playing forward right now. The forward is Fox based on the name. Ford's coming in for a very long stun. Ford. Nice, done. If we can get the rescue here, great, but we'll be stunning. Oh, yeah, that's an issue. It's a long stun, but... Oh, it's a no damage rescue, but... Ford can try harass a little bit, is what I would like to say. Yeah, but Anne knows. If we burst the cat here, do we see a flywheel? We don't see a flywheel. Okay, so we can pick up Ford. We can pick up Archer then. That's fine. That's fine. We didn't see the flywheel there, so it's okay. We can go for it. But it seems like for now, Ford's looking for the item on chest. And we would just want to give something to Archer. Preferably speaking, we can give Archer our ball. That'll be great. But yeah, we'll have to give Archer our ball. So that's like the whole spiel here. We got the stun. We got the hit. We're gonna have to pull a full ball towards the chair, unfortunately. That's a teleport over right now. That's a beautiful, beautiful camp by Anne. We had to change the teleporter to guarantee the tie. That's the unfortunate part of it all. Fire Investigator leaving his Cypher machine. His Cypher machine, ooh, 75% is a lot, I won't lie to you. Cooked. Cooked. Unfortunately, very cooked. We can look after Ford now. Yeah, we can look after Ford now. Yeah, that's the scary part, isn't it? Ay. That's gonna be the cat coming out. Ford caught the cash. GG's. It pounced on him, and that's gonna be Ford down. Oh my lord. That'll be Ford picked up and dropped down there. Yeah. We're still missing one full Cypher machine though, but are we? Yeah, we are already decoding. That's the good news. Painter has to be the one that rescues. Look, as long as Painter gets upstairs, it's fine. Ford may not sit on chair for long, but as long as Painter gets upstairs, it's fine. Fire Investigator, though, 37% is pretty darn fast. I won't lie, it's before half. It's not even near half, and it's 37%. It should be primed on time, I won't lie to you. Unless Anne does a miraculous camp here once again. Don't necessarily think Painter can get the face of Anne, but we have flywheel. So, still rescuable. Still very, very, very rescuable, I'll be fully honest. For now, it's 69%. Cypher Machine will be primed. Yeah, Cypher Machine is basically primed around 75% chair elimination progress. So, Painter can come down now. There we go. And the cat is ready. We're going to be able to get a hit there. Painter, do you have painting? We don't. Unfortunate. Cypher Machine's primed. Okay, then. With that in mind, Painter caught the cats. Good news. But Forward also caught it as well. That will be a hit down. And we're... Ah! Oh, so that's an issue. Oh, that was the issue, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Oh my god. We've teleport ready though. We can teleport to Fire Investigator if we want to here. Realistically speaking, I think we should teleport to Fire Investigator. Ah, Painter! Are we willing to teleport on? Or are we going after Painter instead? We are going after Painter. You know what? That's the smartest choice. I'll respect it. That is the smart. We have 2 catwalks, by the way. That's the smartest choice. I accept it. GG's, you're all fair enough. Good game. Okay, it's a walk starters here. We have Archer spawning right in ruins. I do wonder if Walk Stardust is willing to go for it. I think it would be very fun if Walk Stardust is willing to go for it. But for now, there's a Prospector nearby here too. Prozzy first chase up against a Walk Stardust kind of is expected most of the times. So right around now, Right around now, we wasted a lot of wax, I won't lie, just to play mind games, just to play red light trick mind games, but I don't necessarily think it's worth it at the end of the day, but that's going to be an archer rotated out in order to allow that prospector to contain in this area. So for Prozzy right now, that's only 8 stacks of wax landed on him, and this is a fairly decent containment area for a survivor, for the survivors actually. So right around now, what do we see? We see prospector on the other side. We're going to be able to vault through here for an instant catch-up, but magnets are ready. Magnets are 100% ready here. Now then, we decide to go for the stun here. 25 extra stun on the side of Prozzy because of that initial stun too. But for now, that's going to be a warp over, okay. Prospector has flywheel, we can't forget. But this most likely will be... Ooh, beautiful flywheel. Beautiful pushback. Beautifully done, and that's going to hit their registered as well. I'm more surprised that Waxstar decided not to wait a little bit and land more wax on towards that prospector. But ooh, you can lock windows like that. Damn, I never knew. Okay, that's something new that we've learned at least. But for now, where are we going to go? We're going to be able to see prospector on this side right now. Prozzy has already contained more than enough, because like once that warp came out, it's already 60 seconds cooldown on the warp, so 40 seconds already gone too on that side note. The Cypher Machine definitely is enough. Ah, there's Archer for the harass. Oh, brilliant, there's Archer for the harass. Archer, how much can we actually get done here? Not much. Yeah, we have to leave. Yeah, we have to leave. Yeah, we have to leave right after that. GG's lol. GG's. Well, to be fair, it's understandable. To be fair, it is understandable. But we are missing 2 full Cypher Machines, though. We can't forget about that. And on the side of CN survivors, it's really all about the rotation, isn't it? Because their Cypher Machine is pretty slow. It's like 100 seconds in towards the game, we got 3 Cypher Machines done, compared to NAU, where it's like... Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, we tried. We tried. We really tried. Ooh, that's no stun. That's a push straight towards the Prozzy, though. I don't know much about forward, but I think forward needs to come in for 1 more stun. But I don't think he missed its ball. Yeah, this forward might just have to go. It's a oh, nice prospector. The good news is that at least forward brought Ty Turner. Who's on his way? Oh, Archer's on her way to rescue. Okay, so forward decodes Archer Cypher Machine. That's fine then, if that's the case. We're just gonna have to see how well Archer harasses after this, lol. The mod's gonna be such a meme. But for now, what happens? For now, we're gonna lock that Cypher Machine. We could perform a no damage rescue here instantly, just so we don't give max presence. That's good on the side of the survivors then. But that will be a warp out, as we didn't take the warp there just yet. Archer, 60 stacks, good. And now, what else can we really do in a scenario like this? We will get stunned here. There we go. From Archer's point of view... as long as she doesn't get hit, well, I mean, she needs to body block, but as long as she keeps tanking those wax, that's all what matters. That will be max presence on the wax artist. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, but... Ooh, wait a second, we just popped the Cypher Machine open? Okay, fair enough, none of them have borrow time, actually. And you know what, none of them have borrow time, you know what, fair enough. You know what, that is so fair. Wax, fly... Aye! So unfortunate. So unfortunate. That's Archer on the other side. Pull the bow and arrow. Okay. Oh, okay. 50 stacks. Fair enough. We've 1 keybow left. Nice. Done. As we make our way out here. But Prospector does have self-heal, so we need to remember that as well. Forward. I don't think forward cares too much, but 1 blob walk should be able to stun both of them. But we want to hot wax the forward though. That's the only issue, lol. Flywheel, brilliant. GG's. Oh, wow, this Archer. God damn, this Archer. GG's. Oh, Art didn't even leave yet. Oh, brilliant stuff. Forward's right over there. Prisoners on the other side. Realistically speaking, they can't really double rush because wax artists can just stun one of them and then hit the other one. But for now, forward will go down. And because the other 2 are still nearby, you can't really warp out. So let's congratulate the 3-man escape here then for the survivors. Archer endgame there was insane, but moving on. Okay, back to this we go. This will be second or first. Look, both first and second place are currently fighting for us. So I don't even know what to say anymore. There's two first places, let's say. So for now, who is it going to be? It's going to be our Axe Boy here in towards middle, as our first archer is currently going straight towards Broken Shack. For now, though, we're going to be able to dodge that there successfully, but we do see the archer nearby too, so I'm quite sure we're not winning the chase anymore, so that's at least some good news for us. Archer here becoming the first chase, as we are going to give the POV here to Archer here once again. Okay then, with that in mind, playing Ring Around the Rosie here for a little bit of a time, and also with the fact that, look, there's just so many ruleless tree zones here. Oh, we landed that down, Max Boy, but that's gonna be a Sunder instantly. That's kind of what we wanted to see, and that's kind of the whole jazz, isn't it, really? But for now, Axe Boy, that's gonna be 2 trees planted down for a little bit more of a lol. Who would have known? Who would have known Axe Boy would be the pure counter? Who would have known Axe Boy would have been the pure counter to first archer? Wow. I think this is one of the S badge Axe Boys, isn't it? I'm quite sure this is one of the S badges on the Axe Boy. Wow, that is hilarious. It's kind of refreshing to see too that first archer goes down in 30 seconds. Lol. But for now, let's just see here. The Cypher Machine definitely isn't enough. Is anyone willing to come rescue? Yes, that's a forward in immediately with a backdoor rescue. Forward, that's a nice flywheel used. Archer on the other hand, we have a keel bow. Good keel bow. That's a nice pallet drop down as... Oh, we missed a blink! Huh? No, we didn't miss it. She flywheeled the blink. No, she flywheeled the blink. What am I saying? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna applaud myself for that timing. My timing is insane. Oh, it got a bit of a stun there, but not much. It was just a pushback. Not much. It was just a pushback. So for now, seems like we are still chasing the forward. Ooh, nice hit. We're max present currently, but there's so many trees nearby. I don't think there's gonna be any slow debuffs actually applied. We still do have items here that to use for. It's not willing to come in here anymore. That's fine. So we're just gonna drop it down here instantly. That blink predict was insane, but the Cypher Machine still only just 2.5 ciphers. Ooh, it just might not be enough. We've 1 keel bow left on our hands to use. But for now, it seems like. I'm gonna change target settings instantly. They probably thought that it's actually gonna be a cell, so no point in staying anyways. Ooh, couldn't really get that because of an elevation point. But for Prospector, knee-jerk reflex, ouch. Let's see what Prospector actually has. Yeah, Prospector does have knee-jerk reflex. No flywheel then, if that's the case. Okay, interesting. So that's gonna be quite a long stun, just so we can also, you know, counter that long stun as well from the Axe Boy's roots. But even so, ooh, nice pushback. Good pushback. That's what we wanted to see. As Prospector here still trying to see where the Axe Boy is. I mean, realistically speaking, we just ring around the rosy here for a little bit of time. Can we? Oh, nice flywheel. But we broke the magnet connection because it was meant to be a pushback. So Axe Boy step back there was really good too. But even so, 2 Cypher Machines remaining right now. Prospector's kiting really well against the max presence Axe Boy. With that, that's a normal rundown as we decide to go down towards the staircase. Female Dancer is back trying to decode that Cypher Machine that Prospector initially had. But what is our Axe Boy thinking? Map control? Since, yeah, I guess Big Boat is a bit too annoying to deal with, so map control would be the way. As we see forward nearby too. Let's just see the Cypher Machine, by the way. Just that half Cypher Machine left on the side of forward, realistically speaking, because Female Dancer can decode that one really fast. But that's a hit on forward. Okay. That's really good. As now, it seems like Prospector actually wants to backdoor for this one. Forward's still having a flywheel though, we have to be careful. We're going to start breaking pilots and play long games. Fair enough. But we can't forget, last 3 Cypher Machines are in a straight row. They're literally right next to each other, so survivors have to be very careful up against Axe Boy's map control. It's literally 1 tree pine and you're already on the other side of the map. So right now, the Female Dancer is currently healing Prospector. I'm gonna be able to pick up a pine cone. That's gonna be a seed ready for the ground. But the question about planting the seeds here really is just how much we can actually get from this. So we see female dancer nearby right now. Okay, that will be the pull-in. As hello prospector nearby, we're gonna get a drop down speed boost as we run out. Another drop down, but there's no speed boost because it's in cooldown, and that's gonna be a slow music box. That's gonna be a slow music box. Double slow music box right now is not bad. Nice flywheel, and with that, teleport out straight towards the forward there. Forward still having a quarter of a ball is okay. Look, a quarter of a ball can get you pretty far. Pretty far. There we go. There we go. No ball left. Well, flywheel though. Flywheel though. Ah, no flywheel. Fair. Fair. Prospector will be the one going to rescue as we're going to have to decode a completely new cipher machine. That's very fair. But I mean, down in basement we go. Prospector being so far away, female dancer being nearby with music boxes to use. I think it should be primed by the time that we're full chair rescuing. The only issue here would be we don't have items for end games, so it depends on how well female dancer can deploy the slow music box down for the forward to utilizing this area. For now though, female dancer will not be spotted as Axboy is going to go look for that prospector. Okay, so we're going to play full on map control, are we? Female dancer being nearby. Female dancer can have, oh no, female dancer can make it before half on time. Can she? No, she can't. That's slow debuff. That's slow debuff. That's slow debuff. That's slow debuff. Ah, it's after half. Ah, it's after half. How much does prospector cipher? 80%. Okay, buy some time. Buy some time. Buy some time. Oh no, 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 no. She didn't even rescue. Good. Good girl. There we go. That's no rescue here. It's okay. Female dancer can either body block. Forward has flywheel to flywheel. Oh no, the cipher machine is probably, it's fine. Aye, that's it down. Aye, that's a pop. And with that, we're both out. Okay, that's at least some good news, but forward has to flywheel this. Oh, we couldn't flywheel it. Teleport in 7 seconds. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bare minimum 3-man elimination. 4-man elimination if we are lucky with the fast down. But 3-man should be guaranteed here no matter what. Let's just see what the survivor decides to do. Okay, female dancer in 2-story. Prospector going towards the gate. We're going to go look for prospector first. That's to teleport over. Prospector 3 magnets, however. Oh, nice. That's a really good prevention mechanism. Nice flywheel on the side of Prozzy as well. And now from both Hunter and Survivor, we're doing so well. That's gonna be a magnet drop down instantly. That's a pushback. Okay, not a long pushback, but still a pushback. As Prospector, pallet will be dropped down there instantly. And with that, Dungeon is nearby, but we know magnets left in our hands to use. But can Prospector utilize these 2 pallets to its extent, to its max? That's a stun. Female dancer, female dancer, female dancer, female dancer, female dancer. That's a pallet speed boost. Okay, not pallet. That's a cipher speed boost. Ah, we couldn't. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. But it's a really interesting game. Does ranking matter anymore? I don't really know, but this will be Archer versus a Joseph. Joseph's games are typically speaking very long, so hopefully we can at least see Archer do some type of harassment, preferably speaking, I won't lie to you. But with that in mind, let's be Joseph immediately on that item. So we're gonna go straight towards photo world here. Everyone kind of did hide pretty well. We see journalists, blah blah. Post one being first chase here, it's not bad. Honestly, not bad, but we don't see Postman here right now, so he is all the way over on that side. Okay, then if that's the case, that's a hit number 1. And a hit number 2. As Postman is already on his way out. Okay then, no, Archer's already nearby. Hold on a second. Oh, Archer! Archer! What do we plan on doing? Nothing for now. You know what? Nothing for now. Just nothing for now as we go straight towards the middle here looking for that journalist. There is also that professor on the other side, but seems like we're able to. Can we see journalists here? Not journalists. Can we see Archer here? Can we see Archer here? If we can see Archer here, that'll be really good. That'll be really good. Can we? Can we? No, we don't. How unfortunate. Yeah, we actually don't. But Archer being near middle just to give some type of tinnitus is good. Really good. That's only 3 hit on the Jojo though. That's unfortunate. We're gonna run straight towards that professor that's right in front of us, as we barely actually missed the Postman 2 who was just behind us as well. So with that in mind, that's a huge ouchies moment. Professor has a flywheel, sorry, not just a wheel. Professor has a flywheel and his shell shocks. up against a Jojo who has such a long attack animation, and it just gets longer because of that Professor's innate trait as well. We're gonna have to see what happens here. Can we get anything more? No, not just yet. Not just yet. Just not yet. Just not yet. Aye! That's no bait. Oh, you couldn't even get it baited out. That's so sad. Okay then, that's a full health on that postman. As instant camera they're being used. What are we looking for here? We're looking for that Professor. We're looking for that Professor. We see the footprints, by the way. But where's the Professor? Where's the Professor? Where's the Professor? Where's the Professor? There he is. 2 hits. 2 hits is what we need. Professor is still decoding. Fair enough. We want to get that cipher machine done. I guess we could. And go down towards the corner. But Archer is still nearby. I think Archer wants to rescue right when someone gets on chair. But for now, we see Archer near middle. Okay. Hit Archer once. That's good enough. It's still okay though, because realistically speaking, right, we can double chair right here, and it's only second camera. As long as you can get someone on chair before the third camera, it's still an okay game for Jojo. But with a team comp like this, yeah, it's actually okay with a team comp like this. The only harasser really is Archer, realistically speaking. Like, if there was a forward, a prospector, a batter, you'd be cooked by the time it's actually, if you don't get anyone on the first cipher. But for now, this is fine. For now, this is fine. We're going to be able to see Professor on that side of the map instantly, as he was the only one decoding. Archer going down as well is unfortunate, but currently speaking, it's like 2.5 cipher machines. Yeah, it's 2.5 cipher machines in total. Professor doesn't have too much of a bad time, really. Not Professor. Photographer doesn't have too much of a bad time here, realistically speaking. It's more or less just Postman coming to rescue and being spotted out really early is bad. He does have a mini shell shock, however, we cannot forget. Ooh, didn't even hit that one. Ooh, nice. But yeah, with that dog bite, we'll be able to get there. We'll be able to get there on time. Okay, that's fine. That's gonna be a hit on towards Postman. And with dash, that's a nice body block, but it's kind of unfortunate how Professor couldn't body block for that one. We're not down there just yet. That's nice pallet drop down. That's a blink down. Okay, that's fine. That's fine in some senses. That's actually not too bad. But now it's really up to the Archer to rescue and harass. So all eyes on Archer. I do not think that journey is coming in, because she can't get a rescue Orpheus, but by the time she gets a rescue Orpheus, it'll be a double down. We probably don't want that. From the side of Professor, preferably speaking, if you can get in towards the photo world, it would be for the best. But for now, ooh, okay, we didn't really land anything on him, but that's 60 stacks. That's a nice flywheel there used, and with that we're gonna leave the area. Okay then, it's all up to, ooh, nice stun, Bosch. But we didn't really go to folder world, so that's a bit bad. Okay, that's another, and that's fine. And another 60 stacks. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant, that's Archer for you, I guess. Archer has another bow and arrow here, but we'll have to give the POV to Photographer here no matter what. It's another stun. And with that, it seems like Archer did manage to get the rescue there too. There's 2 cipher machines remaining. I wonder how much else Archer has to do. No, we're missing 1 full cipher. Okay, at best this is a tie game. At best, by the way, this is a... Ooh, nice shell shock. But at best, this is still just a tie game, as Archer is still nearby to provide some assistance. We have blinking 66 seconds. If we can get the other 2 survivors to decode together, we can get a cipher machine done in 50 seconds. But that's an if and only if. Archer is still nearby right now. Professor trying to contain for as long as we can. Archer's being such a nuisance here as well. Absolutely annoying to deal with. We're going to be able to double back here instantly. Archer, that's a nice stun. We couldn't get the hit there. But at least that's no bow and arrows left on the side of Archer to use, as Professor here is going to have quite a hard time here to play around. What can we actually get off? This is going to be another question in hand. We're going to be able to break the pallet there instantly. Okay, Archer, pallet drop down. We just have the body block. We just have the body block. Cypher machines at 45%. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. There's 2 survivors decoding. It actually can't be done. Whoa. That's a hit down on Archer. No. Professor can pull distance. If that's the case, we're going to be able to get the vault over there instantly. That's okay. We're going to be able to vault combat. That's a terror shock hit. Oh no, how much is the cipher machine? It's done! Blink wasn't even ready. What? Oh no. That's so bad. Ah la 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 la. Then it means... Wait, can this be a 4-man escape? Oh no, dungeon's too far out. We blink ready, but the dungeon's still too far out. But shell shock though. Can we bait it out? Can we? Oh no. Oi! Oi! Well, realistically speaking, I don't think Professor's going to be able to get Dungeon because of Blink and it's not here. So let's congratulate then the 3-man escape. And wow, the harass from Archer. Let's move on. Now then, third Archer. It's Monday, so everything has been reset, but we're going up against an opera singer right now. From the last time we seen, opera doesn't really work too well against an Archer, so right out, let's see what we can actually get from this opera singer going straight towards middle. Inside the middle, where do we want to go? It seems like it's more or less looking at Wash. Let's see here. There's a prisoner right in front of us, so we're definitely going to try go after that prisoner first. That's kind of the no-brainer part of it all. But it seems like right now we're going to shadow dance back here. That's a postman right behind us. But even so, postman first chase actually isn't too bad. So right around now, what do we see? We see that dog missed as well. That's so unfortunate as that's a hit right over the window. Wow, that is insane. With that then, this is a very smooth operating opera singer, no pun intended. But for now, Archer is still currently decoding just by herself. Postman here on the other hand, still on the run. We did deploy previous, so I guess we know there's no blink. So, ooh, beautiful fly on straight towards the other side and a nice pallet drop down there too. And that's going to be a second dog bite on towards the opera. But even for an opera singer here for herself, that's going to be a dash right over. We've only one pallet here left to use, but Postman will go down regardless of what happens. Okay then. With that in mind, what do we know? We know that it's going to be a Postman here back towards the chair. But Cypher Machine wise, no one was really rotating early game, so we're going to be able to see around 2.5 Cypher Machines done there cumulatively as you just saw on the map. However, for now, it will be our prisoner. A prisoner come to rescue doesn't really seem like the way to go, but a shadow dance back here with no one nearby. We see Archer on her way in. Okay, let's see then. Archer coming in for the rescue. What kind of way should I get here? Archer. What am I doing? We might just try to take the normal hit here, yeah, and then run for it. We can try to give Bone on Arrow right around now if we want to, but that's going to be a flywheel in, and most likely a dash back. Another stun. Ooh, didn't get the stun, but Postman ran towards Opera Singer when she had like 96 laceration, we just saw there. That's unfortunate. Well, with that in mind then, laceration will slowly trim down, as Archer is still nearby. For the time being, we can still just say that they can come into rescue because there's a prisoner here, so prisoner can link Cypher Machines and they can just, you know, pop and decode. But I do think Gardner being the one to come into rescue, we're currently max presence now. That's a bit instant rescue. Oh, that's a borrow time too. Good news. That's a Titan and not borrow time. Good news. But Gardner wanting the body block here really isn't worth it because once that shield is over. Okay, never mind. We're not really going for Gardner right here. Need your Creeplex out. Postman and under Wolf Wolf. Are we going to be able to get it? No, we didn't throw it out there just yet. That's fine. And right around now, there should be no dot coming out just yet. No laceration from the side of Archer too. So Archer trying to harass here for as long as we can. That's a nice pushback for herself. But for this Postman right now, that will be an instant stun. And this Archer is going to be insanely annoying up against that Opera. Oh, we didn't even get the hit. But we can land this laceration. I guess the stun is fine too. But I think, personally speaking, I would prefer laceration over anything else. That's going to be a slow vault over there. But it's still peepers after all. Ooh, that didn't bite! Oh, they hit the wall first. Oh no, the flywheel came a little bit early. And that's a hit down. Cypher Machine wise, we were missing 2 half Cypher Machines. Prisoner in middle is not a good news. Prisoner in middle, genuinely speaking, is not good news, as we do manage to get a drop down there as well. Now then, with all that in mind, that's going to be another peeper is there drop down instantly too. And it does seem like we are able to get another peeper is there drop down. So it's more or less map control right now. Prisoner being the one at full health. Nice stun. Nice double stun as we vault over there. That is so good. But because of that, the question now is, where is Archer? Archer's decoding new Cypher Machines as Gardner is just decoding by herself. Prisoner's gonna be able to get his electrocution back here on time as well. That's gonna be the hit right over the pallet. And it seems like right around now, even if Prisoner goes down here, it's fine, because Gardner's finished up her Cypher Machine anyways. And there is no teleport on this side of Opera here, so no trump card on her hands to use. So overall, you know what? It's not too bad. The only, I guess, flywheel out. The only small issue, what I would say is, it's unfortunate, but Archer kind of missed a little bit too many bows and arrows. when it comes to... Like, if she landed 4 out of 4 with those laceration stacks, not even stuns, just lacerations, I feel like the containment would have went way better. But for now, Cypher Machine will be pop. Oh, no one has borrowed time. Are we serious? Oh, wow, no one has borrowed time. Really? That is so interesting to see. We're going to be able to drop down the people there instantly as Archer is nearby wanting to rescue, but I spotted out there a little bit too early. And for Archer right now, that's a 100 stack. That's okay. But for Gardner here, who wants to double back to rescue, there is a dungeon on the other side. But Gardner... But the thing is, right, they need to keep push and pull. But if they decide to do that, no, Archer needs to go open the gate, I feel. I do feel like Archer needs to go open the gate, but no one's painting anything unless those two are in a 2-man team. But for now, that's going to be Gardner on her way in. 5-second mini shield there. We have a small electrocution there for us to use. That's a nice electrocution, nice flywheel. But Gardner will go down here regardless of the result of that rescue. So, with that in mind then, Prisoner trying to run away here. No electrocution has to be used. It's still Opera Singer with Green Pinter DMS at the end of the day. So, that'll be a 3-man elimination from the side of Opera. Let's congratulate Opera Singer then and move on towards the next game. Okay, we're gonna be back to first Archer here. I know the badge says second, but realistically speaking, since they kind of surpassed first on points, he's first place or she's first place. So for now, we are going up against a lizard. Where did Archer spawn? Archer spawned in Shack, so it seems like right now we're gonna be able to jump up here, but we don't see anyone upstairs. So it does seem like our postman, I think. Yeah, our postman is gonna be able to successfully evade this reptilian. For now, it's a little bit unfortunate Reptilian didn't run in a straight line, because if he did, he would have been able to see Postman instantly. But for now, it's going to be a huge hide and seek on the side of our survivors. Postman does not see... Wait, let's see from Postman's point. Ah, right, we just saw Lizard. You know what, that's not too bad then. Distance has been pulled in. It's a little bit unfortunate from the side of Postman, but that's also still okay. Going to be able to get a drop down. Instant excitement, by the way. 4 can come into harass, then can he? He can come into harass right after Postman goes down, because that's a 100-second, 1 minute and 40-second time until the next excitement is ready, and that's more than enough for 3.5 Cypher Machines to be done. I would even say it's probably... Ooh, that's a vault over. Okay, Postman with a flywheel over, drop down, vault back. Unfortunate. But it's okay still. It's okay here still, because with forward being nearby as well. Like, we do have a crash down there ready to use, but forward can come in with a long ball stun, and there we go. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. I don't think Reptilian... Oh, Reptilian does have Mischievous. That's unfortunate if that's the case. But we're going to be able to get that beautiful crash down there on the side of Lizard once again. However, it's going to matter much. Ooh, beautiful flywheel. Hey, nice ball. Nice stun. Our Reptilian has to jump back now if that's the case. We go back straight towards forward. Okay, that's it on forward. That's okay. Well, look at how much time we're buying. We've already started the last 2 Cypher Machines. And Reptilian is still... Well, I mean, we still want to get the rescue, but forward, forward, forward. Can we come back on time? Ooh, we came back just on time. And that's a second beautiful rescue. Forward doesn't need to come in anymore after this. Preferably speaking, you have to give healing to the forward. That's a nice crash down once again. It seems like... I actually do think Meteorologist is probably the only one that has side turner here. But for now, Cypher Machines are in a really good state. Forward already bought so much time there too. By the time we actually get this chair, Cypher Machines are like 350% Cypher Machines. And all what you need to do here is to get one side turner out and get Postman to run for it. Just run for it. Leg it would be the right way to say this. But Meteorologist, that's gonna be a clouds. We're gonna have clouds ready. For the time being still, we're gonna be able to fly our way in, but it's still pretty risky, we can't forget. Ooh, that's a flywheel. Okay, so no tie turner, if that's the case. Oh, that's a rescue. Can we get a body block? Ooh, wait a second. Aye, that's unfortunate. We cancelled the attack. If that's the case, should we then decode a completely new Cypher Machine? Because I don't think that Cypher is going to be any good for any of us right now. Okay, that's good. That's a nice dodge on the pushback. For Meteorologist here, the more time you can waste, the better. Because Archer has to come into... Eey, that hurts. Oi, that hurts. So Meteorologist just decodes now, and Archer comes in to rescue. That's understandable too. Meteorologist, that's going to be a terror shot get down, unfortunately speaking. And Ford is now nearby as well. That's going to be 50 stacks of laceration on this lizard. We actually might not go after Postman anymore. So this is going to be the scary part of all four. Flywheel, beautiful. But it's going to be... Ooh, we tried. You know what? We really tried. Archer. 77% Cypher Machine right now. We need to decode a new Cypher Machine. As long as Archer can survive here with the next Flywheel. Ooh, beautiful. We don't have any keelboat. We do have one more keelboat left, but... Ay, that's unfortunate. Right now, Meteorologist can self-heal. Postman opens a new Cypher Machine. Meteorologist self-heal. That should be the way to go. That should be the way to go here. So, it seems like we're still willing to rush that Cypher. We are still willing to rush. We're not healing, which is an issue. We should be healing. Is Postman on the Cypher Machine? He barely is. He barely is. We're going to be able to jump back here on time as well. There's 2 survivors nearby. Once it's after half rescue, we might be forcing it. I think that should be the way to go. But realistically speaking, can't have normal. Can't have normal with a Postman out there. So right around now, we have a gale ready. Oh, we forgot about excitement. Ooh, what a dodge. Nice Flywheel. It's gonna be a hit down there on the Meteor. I actually think both Archer and Meteorologist use up self-heal, but then Ford is alive and running and kicking. The good thing about this is at least Ford can still come in to rescue, but I think we might just drop down here. Yeah, we might just drop down here from the side of Ford. Dropping down might be the best way to go. We see footprints. I'm gonna jump one. Okay, we see where Ford is right now. Ball peel. 75%. Nice little ball pull. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. Postman here, a little bit unfortunate. It's too slow because of the 4 stacks here. 4 stacks of panic is too much, but we have to pop them here instantly. We have jumps ready to go. We're gonna jump 1, jump 2, jump 3. We can still be a tie. 4, 5. Keelboat back, really nicely done. We need to get a stun here, but I don't think we even need to do so right now. Archer just needs to run. Archer just needs to run. Ooh, that's under a stack. Oh no, that was going down. Oh well. Oh well. We do know where dungeon is, but it's way too far away. 28 second on teleport is ready. Meteorologist mind to get an item first because she rushes to gate. Nice Flywheel. And now no energy stacks remaining. As long as Archer here can play around these 2 paths for a very long time, that'll be good. But now the question is, oh no, they'll be able to make it. They'll be able to make it. They'll be able to make it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because by the time we cheer, everything will be a-okay. That's a nice crash down. But with this in mind, let's congratulate the tie game then. Very nicely done by the survivors and by the hunters. It will be a teleport to the wrong gate. Let's move on then, shall we? Okay, third Archer here once again. We have a mechanic, a postman, an archer, and a batter up against a Dreamwitch here. So Dreamwitch will most likely be chasing after chasing after who? Chasing after Mech. So Mech here first chase. A little bit unfortunate for the side of this Mech, but it's not a bad spawn location for Dreamwitch too, because right around now, if we actually get the leech, Mech either has to jump down or Dreamwitch will just steal that window 24/7. Dreamwitch is going to steal that window 24/7. I do feel like it's going to be that way for now. However, Mech, hello to you. I'm going to come back here instantly. We're going to get the vault over, but there's still Mech on that side. The other follower is nearby, but I feel like from the side of Dreamwitch, you're getting an instant hit on towards Mech with that follower isn't too bad. Oh wait, we blink. Yeah, getting the hit with the follower isn't too bad. That's a very nice body block on the side of Mech stall. But sandwich scenario here is going to be a little bit harder to actually escape. But if we can get a hit on towards the wash, if we can get a hit on towards the follower, it'll be good. There we go. That's what we needed. Blink is now ready on this side. Once we blink in, beautiful, nice flywheel, but a bit too early. Being very careful. Oh, oi, that's a nice hit on towards the Mech, and as Mech Skull goes down right now, picks up forward. No, batter is nearby. However, that's a good hit, but there's only much batter can do right now. We gotta blink out towards that area too. Okay, not bad. Not bad from our Dreamwitch point of view. But can Archer do anything here? Third Archer, are we going to come in for harass? We're going to decode. We're going to decode. It's probably better to decode here, especially with the fact that Cypher Machines are only 2.5. So Archer will get immediate next chase while Batter wants a backdoor rescue. Oh no, Archer's rescuing. Really? That's a nice hit, nice rescue. But we need to get a stun here on someone at least. Archer, nice, 100 stack. We allow Mech to pull a little bit more distance out. But for Mech here, no items left to use. No flywheel as well because we used it trying to counter Blink, but now there's Batter nearby to support. Batter, 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 Batter. Batter, Batter, Batter. Ooh, the Blink! The Blink from that Dream Witch. My god. The Blink. That is the Blink. For now we're able to leech on once again. But Batter still trying to buy time is very cute. Very, very, very cute. There we go. Yeah, very, very, very cute. But he should be able to buy a lot of time because of this as well, which is under issue at hand. So that's a nice add-on towards Batter. Batter can't really do anything much more after this. Cypher Machine wise, they're still missing one full Cypher Machine because there's no mech spot. That's a nice pushback, but Batter is going to be useless right now. We're going to pick up mech and chair immediately. We can control the other follower there, or just leech on towards the Batter and blink him down. That is probably the more realistic option here for us. Cypher Machine wise, we're actually not missing much. Just the one near Batter, that's a slight bit of an issue. So as long as we realize right now, Batter Cypher Machine cannot be decoded. He's trying to rush it, but I'm quite sure Dream Witch does have trump card. Because there ain't no way it's a Dream Witch without trump card on Blink as well. Well, there was no incidents. That's kind of one thing I will say. Postman on his way in. Nice hit, nice rescue. Blink. Ooh, no hit on Postman, unfortunate. But it seems like we want to chair Batter here as well. So I guess we just have to start a completely new Cypher Machine if that's the case. That's going to be the dog coming in. We dropped it down on time there too. And we're going to let Mech go. But Mech still has a doll near her. Not a doll, a follower near her, so that's okay. That's okay. So now the question is, where's Mech on the staircase? The thing is, everyone's half health right now. As long as Mech doesn't get eliminated, no one can get rid of their leech that fast. That's the biggest issue of it all. Mech dropped down. We're gonna try to play Ring Around the Rosie here for a while. While Postman is gonna try to decode that. We have 15 seconds until Blink here for that follower. And we just stand here. There's only much we can do. Okay, there's gonna be a follower coming back. That's a nice flywheel. Good try from the side of Dream Witch, but unfortunately just not enough from CN servers. CN servers, their flywheel are absolutely something else. But right around now, that's still a Postman on that side. We're going to be able to get the leech. We're decoding alright. We're looking for a tie game here. That's definitely what we're looking for. Mech is backdoor rescuing. Mech is actually trying to backdoor rescue. Postman not down here just yet. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. 3 survivors on their way in right now. Really want Postman to decode, but Postman goes down here first as we get the rescue instantly. No hit on towards that Batter there just yet, but that Blink will get cancelled once again by the survivors. And right around now, that's a new survivor on the chair. We don't have Blink ready here just yet. 150 seconds left on the clock to use. Mech decoding new Cypher Machine 32% right now with his decoding speed boost letter from Posty. But oh, that's gonna be another. Wait a second. We can get Batter down. Oi, sad. Oi, very sad. And we deleted on time. Wah ha ha ha. Wah ha 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 ha. That's annoying. We do see where everyone is. Ooh, no hit on towards the chair, but that's still a stun. Unfortunate, isn't it? Ah, we didn't get it onto anyone. That's so sad for the Dream Witch. That is so sad for this Dream Witch. How are we playing so well up against the Dream Witch right now? All the flywheel predictions are absolutely insane. And right now, from the side of Archer here too, everyone's doing so well. Archer, any more supports for our Postman? No, we're going to chase after Archer here. He said, okay, Archer. Nice keel bow back, nice pallet drop down. And that's like your mini flywheel there that you have to use a tiny bit earlier. But Mech Cypher Machine is primed if that's the case in the next 30 odd seconds. Dream Witch's time is Dream Witch's time is not limited. Mech Cypher Machine cannot be decoded here anymore. 2 Cypher Machines are way too close. However, Mech has to be very careful here. She is 1 blink down. Okay, nice pushback. The ball will finally be destroyed here. Batter, no balls left on his hands to use. No rebound kind of potential here anymore. And now I guess we just wait because Archer's backdoor decoding right now. And that Cypher Machine is gonna pop open really fast. Dreamwitch is having such a tough time here. Mech can go back decoding though, because Water pulled out such a great distance. Oh my lord. Such a long game. Such a... Ooh, nicely done. Cypher Machine is prime, so we'll pop. We'll just have to pop here. I don't think we can wait anymore. The longer you wait, the more time she has blink. I think we'll pop. I actually think we'll pop. We'll just wait for someone. There we go. Someone's at gate right now, so there's gonna be 3 survivors rushing over. But Archer and Batter needs to be very careful with their leeches. So right now, getting rid of leeches is gonna take time. Blink is now ready. We can aim for a tie game here because it was so messy early game. And well, not early game, but it was so messy mid game. So right around now, what are we looking at? We're looking at a Dreamwitch's follower. That's gonna be blinked down instantly. Good job. But that's a tie game guaranteed. No, that's a 3-man game guaranteed. Wait a second, Mecha's on her way out. Hold on a second, Mecha's on her way out. As long as Batter gets out here, there's no, good. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Flywheel, good job. Good job on the flywheel. I don't think Mech can actually get out here. Wait, Mech can get out. Hold on, Mech has flywheel. Oh, we flywheeled early. Wait a second, but we can crawl because of flywheel. We crawled out, GG's. Nice 3-man. Waha. Now then, back to first Archer. It's going to be up against an opera singer here. Opera, Acrobat, Weeping Clown, Psycho, and Archer. Psycho is probably the best chase here. Yeah, we're seeming like we're actually going to go after Psycho here instantly from the side of Archer too. Very smooth controls for this opera singer. This is what 30 MS really looks like. But for now, it does seem like we are on our way out of this area as soon as we can too. So with that in mind, hello to you, Psycho. I'm gonna be able to get that first set. Ah, okay. First set and the Palestone not too bad, but the Palestone kind of did cancel attack recovery right now. So for our opera singer, it's really good news for her. We didn't have that Shadow Strike used properly. No, not Shadow Strike, sorry, Shadow Leap used properly. But it's an opera with peepers. Not too sure about actually using peepers here, I'll be fully honest with you. But we don't have Shadow Dance ready just yet, so we should be able to catch up here fairly fast. Psycho might be in a bit of danger. We can't really vault over that one or else it will be in Terror Shock. So right now we're playing everything very safely. Juicers here as the opera singer. Look, overall it's not too bad. Persona wise, we'll show after Psycho goes down. We'll show the persona after Psycho goes down, which is right around now. This is our persona. 2 stacks of rage as well. Just for that Weeping Clown. But for now, everyone's Cypher Machine is like 70% plus. It's a really good kite here from Psycho. It's a really good kite here from Psycho. So, for the time being, everyone is doing really well, whether it's survivors or the hunter. But it will be Weeping Clown, they're forced back. Might be a little bit of an earlier rescue than we... Nice flywheel, anticipated, but ooh, we cancelled the hit there too. Damn, I thought that hit was about to register. But that will be a Psycho rescued at around 30% elimination progress. That's overall not too bad. We don't have Titan, unfortunately. So right around now, Psycho, one more pallet here left to play around with. One more pallet, one more, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Opera's just too fast. Weeping Clown's still nearby. Not really too sure about this, but we're gonna have the Rocket Dash pull out. Yeah. Yeah, the Shadow Strike is a big issue, isn't it? Peepers there drop down, looking back towards where the Psycho is. With the Peeper drop down there, the only good news for Opera is at least he healed slower. But for the Acrobat right now, we want to get a sneaky jump in, but it might be too early. So we need to try Kite here for a little bit before anything else. That's gonna be Fireball skill notification. As right now, that will be the hit. And an instant rescue, but it's just too far away. Ooh, I guess we didn't hold on towards the ball long enough, I'll be honest with you. But that's a slow debuff on the side of Juicers, thankfully. And very smart on the side of Psychologists as well, because we're able to get towards S-Pallet right now. Peepers there drop down. 2 pallets drop down there. We have a knee-jerk reflex left to use, but we're missing 1 full Cypher Machine. So, ooh, Terror Shock down. That's what Weeping Clown is going there for. Okay, so now the big question is where or what do we do now? Because you know, Archer hasn't shown herself once to harass, but it does seem like it'll be a guaranteed tie game here at least. So right around now, Acrobat did get up on time. We did get a snowball over there too, but more or less it's just a lot of mind games playing left and right. Archer is going to be on her way into harass here, but we're going to give the camera towards Opera, sorry. Archer's going to be on her way to harass. We're going to give the camera now to Archer, as she is nearby. Weeping Clown Cypher Machine at around 50%. It's not too bad, but the question here now is endgame. How are we going to play it? 55% Cypher Machine here for the side of Weeping Cloud. How much can Archer get off this is another question for us. Well, for everyone in a nutshell. We're able to rescue. I see an issue now. Eee, we missed that. We really did miss that. Damn. Oh no, we didn't miss it. It's still there. It is actually still there. But that will be a stun, thankfully. Archer, we need to get another one on. Nice, 60 stacks. That's good. Oh, wait, Trump Senpai. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that's understandable. Peepers. Sad. Very sad. Cypher Machine is primed. Cypher Machine is primed. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. It's gonna be really tricky. It's okay though. Once we land it, that's good. We can get ready to pop. We can get ready to pop. Everyone, 3, 2, 1, pop. There we go. There we go. Archer standing out in the open. I mean, it's fine. She has Keel Bow to use, but Opera. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay, just about enough. 400 stacks. Archer, we can land one more. 50 stacks. And we're gonna just stand still. So we are gonna be able to go back straight towards our Shadow Strike. However, no one at the other exit gate just yet. Archer's gonna have to come immediately towards this gate because Opera doesn't have Shadow Dance anymore, and Archer knows that. So right around now, Acrobat's the only one in danger. Can Acrobat make it towards the other side on time? Acrobat, we're leaving. We need to leave. That's to me jump over. That's a good jump, but we might have overextended. Oh wait, we dropped the peepers down on time. Okay, that's fine. No hit over. Had a drop down. It's still a hit. But look, it's a tie game. It's a tie game. Let's congratulate them from this side. Moving on towards the next game.